little history here. I've been playing like I started in 2020, took like 4 years off, and then the last couple months I've been pretty bored, and I've been playing like 5 to 6 games a day, and like 10 to 20 on the Sunday Saturday deal. So, but what I'm no, I played rank for the first time. I did the solo duo. And got my ass kicked for 4 games in a row at a level that I was like, whoa, and humbled pretty good. And then so I started playing different champs because I've been playing four on and off, and uh, pretty much settled in the jungle, and then I played a little bit of ADC, but really want to focus on jungle. And then my MMR got all messed up because I was playing so many different champs, and I've been kind of all over the place. And one of the things that I do, one of my goals is to get into ranks, to rank up, and I don't really want to start off with any, like, if there's any bad habits that I have, I want to kind of squash them before I get serious, and like really figure out where to like practice what my mechanics are. And because I didn't grow up with video games. I mean, I remember when I was like 8 or 9 years old and Nintendo One came out, and I was playing Duck Hunt, and I was like, "Fuck this!" And I went and skateboarded all day for basically my entire teenage years. So I didn't grow up playing with a keyboard. I didn't grow up playing video games. Like, my kids like make fun of me, and they call this a click simulator and a
Now,
noob, and they
was
call
there
me a
ever
boomer.
was there ever one game that like you played a ton of at any point?
Just Super Mario, or Mario Brothers, the original Mario Brothers. I played a lot of, and I got a Nintendo Switch, and I played a lot of Breath of the Wild. I really got into Breath of the Wild, and but that game really has nothing to do with. Um, I mean, maybe it does. Maybe it translates a little bit, but I played a ton of hours. I would play like equally the same amount. I probably have 300 or 400 hours. I played Rust quite a bit. I built a computer for Rust. I just got sick of how toxic it was, and you know, so that's my gaming history. And as far as goals go, I've been watching you. I've been watching a few other people. I like one of the things that really helped me when I started watching you is when you start calling out verbally your mechanics, because
Hmm.
then because one of the things that I had a problem with was I get because I have no fucking clue what I'm doing, and I get into a fight, and I'm like trying to figure out what's going on. I just smash keyboard, and I'm like, I have no clue. And then when I started watching you do it, I'm like, okay, so I'm just gonna sound it out. I don't really do it that often, but in my head, I'm like, Q, auto, and it like relaxes my mind, so I can actually, like, I don't have to be the fastest typer to make sure things go on. And I started being like, okay, if I lose this game because I'm practicing my mechanics, it's not the end of the world because I'm just playing normals. And if I die, at least I can sit there and look at my failures and be like, well, I tried this didn't work. Let's try this on the next reset. And so, I am definitely going through and trying to I mean, it's what I do in my job all day long is we do root cause analysis. I'm an operations manager in a metal fab shop, so I'm constantly analyzing failures because it's the only way to get to success. So I very much am versed in the world of you have to fail in order to move forward, and you have to do root cause analysis in order
Well, that's
to
one part of
get
it,
to the
but
to
the
the
the problem is that
yeah,
you're a beginner. So what you need to figure out
right,
is the one right thing to do. So like any jungler is going to have that.
okay.
You could correct a billion little mistakes, and there's a billion videos on it, but yeah, especially with League, it's pretty simple. We power up our champion, we play the fight well, and then we take all the camps, take all the objectives, push in the game. So I'm wondering, which champion do you play?
Well, I was playing. The most I have is on Viego, and then I started playing Nocturne. So I got the most games, second most games on him. Then I started playing Hecarim, if that's even how you pronounce his name, and he's really hard for me to understand. I don't understand his ults. I don't understand how the E interacts with
Yeah,
the
Hecarim's
other.
too hard
I
at the
don't understand
beginning.
even when to. He's hard.
Yeah.
So I stopped playing with him, and then I went over to I watched your video on J4, and I was like, well, that's a guy that I could actually because I have a problem. Like, one of the so I played Ash, and Ash really taught me, like, you can't just go running into a fight because you're going to die instantly. Like, you have to understand who you're playing against when you run into the fight, and if you're so squishy that you just fucking die instantly. So one of the things she taught me was you have to know what you're running into if you're going to run into it. And one of the things that I found with like playing Set and Hecarim, I just got destroyed every time Set came near me. It was like there was nothing I could do, just smashed every time. And it was like it got to the point where I'm like, okay, I really don't have any clue what I'm doing. So J4 seemed to be kind of one of those champions that was just above beginner and a little bit. His mechanics were interesting to me, and the one thing that's hard for me is like I watching your video and then watching a couple other videos. When to like, do I do like a 3-camp clear and then gank one of the side lanes if they're open? Do I do a full clear, which I went back to because the three clear gank just totally messed me up because I didn't understand the W at all. I didn't understand how important that was until today actually, and I think that the 2 games that I just played, the first game I played was really good. Well, to me, I probably sucked, but I kind of understand the W now. What's the W supposed to do? So I've been playing him pretty much exclusively the last, I don't know, 30 games, 40 games. So, but the thing that like I don't understand how items really work and what to pick items against a tanky, opposite or enemy team comp versus a those are all things that I think I'm just overloaded in the mind and have to stick to. Let's start with me being
here's the good news: they
selfish.
don't matter. Yeah, they don't matter at all. What matters is that you
Right.
get more items than the other guy. If I was a beginner, I'm building the same thing. I'm doing the same jungle path every single time. Because then when it comes time to do the play,
Right.
that's where the variance should come in, not all that extra shit. And then you can watch videos and whatnot about all the extra stuff, but it's not going to be applicable. So let's look at a replay, see where we get.
All right.
What's your in-game name?
It's capital BLIK or BLK, and then lowercase EYED, uppercase LUCY.
EYED, and then what? You could just type it out.
Capital L.
And I could copy and paste.
Oh, okay. I'll do that. There we go. BLK, EYED,
Alrighty. Here's my screen. Oh, wait, I gotta make it where you don't hear yourself. Mute this bad boy. Boom. Okay, and then any particular game you want to watch? You don't.
I don't see anything but your face.
My face.
Nope, I just see your face.
Click around there.
I'm looking at your. Oh, here we go.
Boom.
There we are. I gotcha.
Okay.
This the 11, this top one, this most recent one. Yeah, that one.
It's a Swift play, so it'll be slightly different, but I doubt it matters.
So I've noticed I've been because I'm all over the place with the champions. They've really put me in a lower pool of people, pool of champion. Yeah.
Okay. You start blue buff. Hey. Start that red buff.
So I would have started red buff before. I've started red, then did the Raptors, and then tried to gank, and it's like this is the best path for me.
You don't have to try to
gank faster.
The thing is, with starting red buff, then if anything happens, then you could gank, but you don't have to. So the way that you frame
what's the difference between the red buff?
Well, the red buff gives you the slow on the auto, so then your ganks are stronger. The blue buff gives you cooldown, so it should be better for farming, but the problem is there's nothing to do on the top side. Ganking top lane is way harder. There's this gigantic fucking massive ass rock on both sides. And then on turn 2, the dragon spawns. And then it's just generally going to be easier to kill bot lane and mid lane. And just with every jungler, if you were to path bot every time, that's fine. But the way you're framing the ganks too, they're never going to be a forced thing in the early game. They should always be reactive. Like you see something and then you move towards it. So let's see. We get level 3. Then once we have that level 3, we're good to go. Mr. Set's level 2. He's going to hit level 3 pretty soon. And this guy's fucking invincible, so yeah, let's keep farming. A Set with half HP, that's a full HP champion right there.
Yeah, he's crazy strong.
I would hate to go, because I main top lane when I first started. If I played against Set, I would fucking quit the game. I'd be like, this is bullshit. Get trapped on the Krug, alright. The clear is slow, but that's not going to be that important down here. Alright, we're done with the scuttle. Now what?
I think I based after this because I looked at Set and I was like, no. And then she left. So I'm pretty sure that I based.
Okay, so here's Vayne. Here's Set. Oh, Irelia's leaving, I see. And she doesn't have TP. Okay. If you ping your Irelia to go in and she dies for you, that's fine. You know, nobody important dies, but you could also force a bad play and then people get tilted, no thanks. And you've played against Set, so you know this guy is not killable right here. At least I don't see it.
No, I fear him. I respect him. He's a formidable opponent for sure. Just the base of him.
We need 2 guys to tie him down, and then since we don't have Irelia, that's a good choice to not go. Here's what top lane looks like. What do you see here?
I see that the wave is pushed into her, and she's going to be behind that rock defending. He is going to push her there, and so I'm going to be up against the turret if I do decide to go in there. And he's half health, and she's HP. She's a little bit better than a half HP.
Yeah, let's see how this plays out. What the fuck am I watching from both of them? That was crazy. He didn't use anything, and she didn't auto him like 3 times. And now he walks away. All right, well, you'd be right. She walks randomly this far back, and then is farming. So that's not gankable either. What, but you stay?
Oh, actually, I did attack him here. I did go in. Okay, now I remember. I did go in, and I hit him once. I just got a little jab, and then I left. So I was practicing that, recognized that I was not in a winning position, and then I think I flashed out of there. No, I didn't. I just walked away.
We walk on out of there.
And then I backed.
So that's bad that you waste time, but then if you're trying out, you know, how much damage you deal, that's good. And then we just recall. If it was a chess engine, you know, it'd be like, could be better, but hell, you got to do that to figure it out. Are you building towards Eclipse first?
Again, I do the recommended. I did Eclipse first, I believe. Yeah.
Okay. You want to get the AD first, so it'd be, if you have this much gold, you can go pickaxe longsword, and then you'd have 35 AD, which is basically double Caulfield's. Because Jarvan doesn't use the ability haste early game. He just needs damage. Damage is going to be your clear speed and your kill the bad guy tool. So
everything that you just said, I have.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have any base or foundation to understand everything that you just said. So for me, I'm strictly.
Yeah, check it out. Where's these items at?
So I do have one of those builds.
Clips. Here's the pickaxe. 800.
Okay, so 25 AD.
75 gold. And then if you have enough for Caulfields, you can get longsword and pickaxe. Or you could just get the pickaxe. And then, yeah, then you get another longsword. And then it's just more damage. And damage on the first 2 turns is everything, because all you're doing is clearing the camps and killing a bad guy. You don't get hit in the jungle.
Okay.
So we want both of those. That will help us do the dragon faster too. And everything Jarvan has a fucking AD ratio. Check this out. Passive, the Q, the ulti. Let's see, the W has an AD ratio. The E's AP though. Who knew? He takes the scuttle. Yeah, that's normal. Okay, hold on. So we're resetting on the map. Now what? What are you looking to do?
Well, I was gonna go for the Gromp, and then I saw them standing there, and they were gonna go after the dragon, and the enemy team, the enemy jungler. I didn't see him, so I was like, all right, I guess we're going to get dragon, and I got people there to help me, so it clears faster.
Nope, they're not doing dragon. You've been tricked. They're doing scuttle crab, and then even if they want to do dragon, the enemy bot lane's pushing. So your bot lane will then walk back to turret to get the wave. They're not just going to give up that farm. That would be bad. On the second turn, you shouldn't worry about dragon either, for the most part. It should still be clear your camps and then try to kill a bad guy. Because if that works out, amazing. We have a game. If you get the dragon or don't, no one cares. Not going to change much.
Okay.
This dragon right here would be like half of a dagger, so that's like... Let's see. It's 5% attack speed. Wow. Holy moly. That's like the gold that Gromp gives you. Pretty good. But me personally, I'm not going to spend my time on it.
I think I walked back and forth a few times, wasted a bunch of time, and then decided it wasn't right.
Right, so right now you're doing nothing. And you need to play black and white. You need to gank a bad guy or go farm. Make it simple for yourself, because this is the worst thing you can do, is wasting time.
Okay.
In the early game, because the camps are up, because the play is there, she's indecisive. She can't decide. Let it rip, J4. It's not about making the right decision. It's about making a decision. Oh, there we go.
Okay. So I went after the dragon by myself.
This is generally bad because it takes too much time. You're level 4. Warwick's died 3 fucking times so far, so it's not going to matter. That took forever. Alright, we're half HP. We can't gank. Good news is we're going to hit level 6. I forgot this is Swift play. Normal XP.
Yeah, I missed the flag there. I threw it outside the... That didn't help me. When
Jarvans are clearing, they'll use the Q and then the E to not do the knockup because it... you miss auto attacks, like it takes longer.
Okay, so Q then E, not E then Q.
When you're on the camp, where you EQ'd into it, that's fine. But then here, you would QE.
Okay.
As soon as that Q is up, you should cast it as well when you're clearing. You should really make that a habit.
Okay.
Sooner you cast the second one, then the third, then the fourth. Alrighty, and this is the problem with doing Dragon too. Now it's just best to reset after this clear, and that's kind of lame.
And I'm pretty sure that's what I did as I reset, yeah.
Which that's best. But then it's lame where we haven't hit a champion for a while. Alright, you're strong as fuck, you have ulti. You don't have to do this blue buff. As you're resetting on the map, these guys are pretty... They're doing something. Enemy bot lane is pushed up half HP. So you should attack one or the other. Because you have everything right now. You just spent all your gold. So you have the pickaxe, the longsword, even the free boots. You have your ulti and your flash. Time to spend it. As Jarvan, this is your time to attack. And then that's called playing on tempo. But to do the blue buff, man, this blue buff isn't going to change shit. These girls are only going to be here for a while. Someone else is going to talk to them and take them home. Come on. Get down there. Hey, Jarvan.
I think I pinged over here, and now...
See, this is protecting.
I fight these guys.
This is protecting. You got to find the fucking kills. You know, helping your ally doesn't matter in this game. Killing the bad guy, very nice. Here you're just saying, leave her alone, asshole. EQ. You can use your ulti to dodge some damage. So if you ultied right there, you would dodge the W damage. So you have like a like an invincibility frame as you do the jump. Ulti this guy, kill him. Okay, ulti. Okay, Warwick, I'm not so sure. He flashes into the turret. That's an expert move. That's no one's ever done that. Noob fucking down. Now what?
I think I based after this.
Okay. Basing's fine. If you stayed in farm, that would also be fine. But we got the Eclipse, so better to be on the map with that completed. Then why do you reset to the red here?
Honestly, I can't. I wish I had a better reasoning for. It's just what I think I should be doing. I don't really have a reason. I'm just like, okay, I'm going to keep farming, and then I'll look for opportunities afterwards. Because I haven't really gotten to the point where I am proficiently looking, like dragging my window down and looking. So I think I do a full or a semi-full clear here, and then I think I go bot after this, and I gank. Or no, I do control ward, and then I put a ward deep over here.
Gank this guy. These fellows aren't here, and they're not showing up anytime soon.
Oh, I die here. This is where I die. I think this is my first and only death.
Spoilers.
I think I die by the turret when I attack.
Do you see the maneuver here, though? You can walk right through, and then you have the flank on mid lane.
Yeah, trap him.
Yeah. So this is where their vision is, mid lane. So basically, like where this rock thing is, that's where you would be behind.
Okay.
And then you could EQ in ulti, or you could just walk into them from there. But anytime you get in the enemy jungle, you always have a stronger position because you're flanking the enemy laner. It's less likely that it's warded, and you have more distance on them, versus if you walk from here to there. Here to there is always going to be faster, so you surprise them too. Now this. Okay, this could be good. If you went into the bush right here, you have a chance. But to not do a gank right there, same deal. You're on tempo. You're strong as fuck. Go kill someone. Go attack a lane proactively right there because you have the tempo. To just farm like this, that's cool and all, but it's not gonna... It should be after the attack. You should kill bot lane, then take the dragon. Okay. If you skip that order, it's going to stop working as you climb. The enemy will just show up and kick your ass on a dragon, then you have no gameplay. Let it rip, baby! EQ against the stun. Anytime they shoot a stun at you, you can do the EQ and it's gonna go off no matter what. Jarvan was designed 40 years ago. Ulti! E. Q. I mean, that works. Auto this guy to death. Noob down. Now what? Where do we go? What are our options from here?
From here, I think either I back or I run up mid. I mean, I think back is probably the best option. Or farm, if there's farm.
There's something else. We just killed the enemy's bot lane. What can we take?
Oh, turret. Go get the turret.
Exactly. Take that fucking turret. Jarvan's an engine of destruction. We progress the game state. If you've ever played a card game, he's like an aggro card. You kill the bad guys and you take their shit. So, push the lane with the boys, take that turret, crash the next wave, reset. Watch it happen without you.
Go up here.
And then right here, they could be ganked by the enemy jungler if you're not there. And then you don't have ulti, so it's not time to reset for another attack. I know you're not doing it intentionally, but just to outline it, you know? Since you don't have the ulti, it's not time to fight, so all that time spent on this, would be you'd be generating gold and XP, but you would also be progressing the Teemo and the Nami. They'd be getting stronger. We're about to enter the mid game where we combine with our teammates, so we want our allies to be as strong as possible. Because no matter how strong you are individually, you're not going all the way to the late game as Jarvan without winning the mid game with your allies. So anytime you attack the enemy like you did bot lane, you put them behind, put your allies ahead. It becomes a double whammy for you. Alright, time to farm. Time to farm, Jarvan. Get out of here. Get out of here, Jarvan. Go to the Raptors. Come on now. She's never going to walk into you and die. She's not interested. She's one of those goth girls. She might not even like dudes. Get to the fucking Raptors. Please. Jarvan, please.
I wasted a bunch of time here.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You got to be on rails. Like an NPC, like a robot. Farm camp, attack bad guy. None of that meandering. That was exactly like what you did here with the dragon. So whenever you find yourself doing that, one or the other, farm or fight.
Farm or fight.
And if you choose the wrong one, here's the best part. We'll figure out that it's wrong for sure. And then we can correct it. You know how to do that.
Oh, I think I get in on this one.
EQ, ulti.
Okay.
Noob down. Okay, better be fighting this guy. There you go.
Bottom.
The EQ's a little slow. you want to dodge that one, because look at that. 1 fucking billion damage. His build sucks, though. You're not fine, so that's OP. You want to try to EQ him again, though. Never flash away. We flash into the enemy, not away from them. Engine of destruction, not playing it safe, okay? So at the second part here, your EQ's coming up. Let it rip. Die to this guy. See what happens. So just EQ him, you get the knock up, and then run away. See if Irelia finishes it from there. Whip down. Ooh, Stain's
I don't know why I chose.
Yeah.
I don't know why I chose to stay there after, like, when I flashed away and then decided to go back in with the EQ. I think maybe it was because I was in that fight and I didn't really see that the EQ was up until I got away and was able to like snap out of like Set beating the shit out of me and then left. And then I was like, oh, I got it up, and I went back.
So it's like champion experience.
Yeah, like I said, I only have like 20 or 30 games on this guy. I still learning. Like I said, today was probably the first day that I figured out the W and really what it means to use it and how helpful it actually is.
Ding, ding, ding.
Then I went fought again.
Dodge that W.
Yeah, I gotta figure that out.
Alright, we're entering the mid game. How does Jarvan win the mid game?
By staying alive and killing people.
Staying alive, yeah. Killing people, yeah. But what type of fight wins the game? Because you could solo kill the Warwick 50 times and it doesn't matter. Why?
Because I'm stronger than them?
Well, you want to fight.
Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, because you're stronger than them, but what type of fight is good for you?
I don't know the answer to that one either. I wouldn't even begin to know to. I mean, I'd have to like. What type of fight is good for Jarvan?
Yep. Like, let's say with
the fight that has probably a half HP, not a set. Maybe there's a lone teammate that they're not grouped together. Like a 1v1 more than a 1v.
Yeah, you can clean up kills, but that's more of the early game stuff. You collect the kills, you punish them. That part's going to stay true.
Okay.
But as we enter the mid game, something changes. What is that? What do you think?
change.
Well, it would
Well, the
change.
team dynamic changes, doesn't it?
Exactly. And how does it change?
People group up more.
Right, so they're grouped up. Now, Jarvan, every single one of these abilities are AoE. Q, the W, the E, and
What does
even
that
the
mean?
ulti. They hit multiple
What is
champions.
AO? So AOE's, what does that mean? The acronym.
What is the acronym? Area of effect? So if you use Jarvan Q, it can hit all 3 of these minions. If Teemo uses his Q, it's single target. Is it you can only hit one of them.
Okay, I understand what you're saying now.
What am I saying?
You're saying that the difference between Jarvan and Teemo is that I can affect surrounding and he can affect a singular target. Like
Mm-hmm.
my abilities are uh, uh, wider band, I guess, a wider breadth of damage.
Right. So if you hit multiple people, the more people you hit, the more impact you have. If you hit a 5-man
Okay.
knockup, oh baby, we're talking. If you knock up one guy,
Okay.
all right.
So in EQ, if I blast through 3 people, it knocks all 3 of them up.
Yep.
Okay, I didn't know that.
And that's way
That's good to
higher
know.
value.
Yeah.
So, what type of fights would we participate in where we can get the most value as possible?
Looking for roaming, looking for people that are banded up and making sure that I'm not alone to have support. So if I knock up and stun, that I can have other people work into, or other champs work into the few or 2 or however many are theirs that are stunned.
Okay. So if the enemy
And
was
then I
split
think
up,
his W doesn't his
hmm.
doesn't the W also do a doesn't it grant movement speed to the surrounding champs?
No, the W's Jarvan's W slows enemies. That's what it does.
But doesn't it?
Slows enemy and gives you a shield, and then
Okay.
gives you more HP based on how many champions you hit. Even his W's AoE. So,
Okay.
right, so you want to fight with your allies, and then if the enemy's caught out, and then...
I want to ulti
Yeah.
to keep them where they need to be, and then they can.
Yeah, then your allies can shit on them.
Yeah.
That'll set them up for more damage. And then if we want to do a fight that would lead to an objective. So we killed bot lane, we got their turret. Very nice. If, let's say, this dragon's coming up and we kill everyone on the enemy team top lane, there's nothing for us to take. Like, there's this turret, and that's it. But if we kill them bot lane, we could get the dragon, the Atacon, their jungle camps, maybe these turrets, something like that. So, but if you can't like reach that far, at least know that you want to do your camps and then group up with the boys, and then when you win the fight, then try to take an objective like the dragon. But
Okay.
always be playing for the play or the fight itself first. Don't just do the dragon because it's there. Because then the enemy can show up and then you guys have a worse position to fight more often than not. But if you really like set up and try to kill the enemy first, then everything will make sense.
Okay.
Alrighty, Mr. Jarvan, let's see it. We start the dragon. And this is fine, but then let's say if we were just doing the play, we would kill these guys, and then take the dragon, and then take the Atacon,
Okay.
and then take all this shit, because no one could stop us. Kill these guys. There's the knockup. Caitlyn is long gone, brother. But you have the flank like that, you might as well just walk into them. And then when they start using their flashes and dashes away, then you use the EQ. Alright, we killed them. Warwick, my man. Holy moly. Just chase him. Just kill him. Guys. Your second EQ is always coming up. That ulti's coming up. Let it rip. Danger. Just kill them. And then here? Like, imagine we're playing ARAM, right? Just be in front. Nothing else to do.
I've never played ARAM.
Shit. GG. Let's see. I've never played Breath of the Wild. How the hell do I make a reference here? Where you would have to be in front, you know? Alrighty, well, we start the fight. Phew! Noob's down. Oh shit, Vane's alive.
Yeah, it's died.
Oh well, do it again. We respawn. Do the Atticon. Same deal. We're looking for a fight that gets us an objective. Where's the next objective? Bob. Bob.
Bob.
Where's the next
Bob's
objective?
Here. Oh, you asked me that. What's it called? Not the where the Herald sits. The Baron.
Exactly, the Baron. Now we're aiming at the Baron, but then the basics remain true. Farm the camps, kill the bad guy. So right here, this reset makes no sense. Just do the camp. Don't think. Just do the camps. Okay. Wolf, Red, Krug. Is there a bad guy? If not, reset. And then just go fight topside. If you're trying to defend or do whatever this isn't real. Don't defend. Because now that you're defending here, okay, you can't kill these guys over here. That's always going to be the problem.
Right.
As the jungler, it's not your job to do any of the defending. You're the like wild card that shows up and can impact stuff like this. But not if you defend. No such thing as a stay-at-home dad. Who's with me?
I'm with you on that one.
Noobs fucking damn. See, that's what I'm talking about. Now do the Baron. Spoilers. They don't even know the Baron's in the game. Noobs damp. Baron's right there. She's just waiting for you here, you know.
So one of the things that I have a problem with is I hold on to too much gold. So I'll end up being like 3,000 gold, have no items, or go back, and I'm like, do I go back now because I'm so high on gold, or
it depends. But if you do these objectives, we'll make it simple, because a play into another play where you killed everyone doesn't even matter if you don't take the objective. Take that Baron, take these turrets, okay, and then that will tell you when you can recall. Staying on the map with a ton of gold is fine. Okay. So we've won like 2 or 3 fights now. 4. She lives, but it's still pretty bad. 5. We've killed them 5 times and won the fight. We get the inhib this time. We're making progress. Moves down eventually. Well, and they're just gonna end. We don't even need the Baron. Maybe you guys know best.
Yeah, we didn't get the Baron, I don't think.
From like 20 minutes onwards, though, you could totally just win one fight.
No, maybe we did get. No, we didn't. We didn't get the Baron.
GG. All right. So going into a live game, what are we thinking? What are we looking for?
Well, see, that's what I really haven't. I'm kind of torn on, like, do I just start doing ranked and I get what I get and just grind through it and get the MMR up, and then okay. So don't play normals anymore.
No, play normals. Play mostly normals, but then do your ranked games too.
So what's the balance? This is like,
say like 2.
This is where I struggle.
3 normals.
2 ranked games, 3 normals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any
And then
more
do I
than that.
stick with one champ?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Especially in ranked. It's just we're playing Jarvan. That'll be our whole League of Legends experience.
Ms. Jarvan.
Yeah, if we swap, it gets too complicated. So here,
Okay, so at what
we'll
at
share
what
your screen and
at
then
what
queue it
point
up,
do
and then we can talk.
yeah, hold on. Let's see, where's share a screen? There we go. Share this one. Got it?
Yep.
Okay.
Cue that bad boy up.
To get rid of this guy. So am I gonna do a rank game or am I gonna do a normal game?
It's up to you. I think just do a ranked game.
All right. We'll just jump right into a rank game. All right.
I would say the first thing to look to do is no meandering. We're either farming or we're fighting. There's no in between.
Okay.
And then when you're fighting too, to not back down.
How do I turn this down?
The gear and then in sound. The other one. That's in game. No.
Which
on the
one?
left side, it will say client and then sound.
Thank you.
They make it real normal.
This truly is like halfway fish out of water for me. So thank you for being patient.
I don't know if you're the oldest guy I've coached, but I've coached at least like 10, 40-year-old guys. And then, I mean, I have the perspective because my dad's old as fucking dirt, so I was like, okay, if I was going to teach him a game, one, good fucking luck to me, and then two, how would I do it?
Yeah, my boys, I watch them play and I'm like, especially when they play it's some game on the Switch where it's like some kind of, I can't even follow it. It's so fast.
Game on the Switch. It's too fast. Splatoon.
Yeah. Okay. So I never know what to put here.
What champion do you not like to play against?
That guy.
Okay, let's ban Set. Fuck Set.
Hey, never pick a fight you can't win.
Hey, I press W and deal 1 fucking billion true damage. I'm awesome. Trundle Briar.
Briar is the other one that I struggle with.
Briar's pretty good in low elo.
She smashed me in the third or fourth rank game that I played. Just picked on me, bullied the fuck out of me. I couldn't get away from her.
Yeah, she kind of shits on J4 and slam you into your own wall. Doesn't really take damage.
No, she was so hard for me to.
Even in bad matchups like that, though, with the League, it's like you could just ignore her and then attack her lanes. In jungle, it's pretty hard to actually have a bad matchup. Unless the other player is really good. Shyvana, no problem.
What is it? Why does it say Gromp, Krug, Scuttle Crab, Raptor there?
To hide their names. So in normals, it will show their name, and then in ranked, it won't. Because people would look each other up before they load it in. to see if the player sucks or not. You're way stronger than Shyvana early, so if you find her, she's very easy to attack. But then as the game will go on, they'll start shitting on you. It's pretty much the same for all of their champions. So having impact early is going to be more important. AKA farm the camps, do the play. Don't waste time on that dragon. Don't. We don't have time for that.
Okay. That's a good plan. I like the plan.
Did you know Jarvan's E gives everyone attack speed?
Oh, it's the E that does it. I knew one of them did it. That's what I was when I said W. I think I meant E. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Because everyone on our team uses attack speed pretty well. They used to have more stuff like that in the game, but you just don't see it as often. Like auras or whatever. Used to be items like it too, where they'd give attack damage and whatnot if you were close to someone. Are you in the loading screen?
Uh-oh. There we go. Whoa. That was weird.
I think you got to restart the screen share once you're loaded into game. Because I don't see anything.
Okay, I'm in game.
Yeah, just restart it.
How do I restart it?
It's a great question. Let's see. So you put your mouse over that bad boy. Oh, the red button. Easy.
The red button?
Yeah. Should be.
How do I get back into?
Actually, in the bottom left, there's probably like a red button for the share screen.
I can't get out of the screen though.
So leave the call and then come back and then share screen again. One last.
No, I mean like I can't get out of the league screen.
Oh, you press Alt and Tab.
I can't get out of the league screen.
You on your keyboard, you hold down Alt and then you press Tab.
Alt Tab. Okay, here we go.
Boom.
You see it now?
Nope.
Oops. Swap my application.
You could also okay.
Oh, there we go.
Turn her back on. Now open up League. Do you see League?
You see it?
No. Do it again and then share your go to the camps. Okay, do blue buff.
Hold on.
Buy the items.
No, I'm at red buff.
Okay. Whatever. And then so do it again and then just share your screen instead of the application.
Okay. Here, I'll just pause after I get.
Not make Discord friendly.
Okay, let me do this. Alt tab. Stop streaming. Share screen.
Share the display instead of the application. We're in business, baby. It's time to play the game.
Let's play the game.
There's Raptors! Do the Raptors! Shyvana's ganking, hell yeah. See, we didn't even lose time. She's doing stupid shit like that. Bob, look at the gank.
Oh, I see her.
Okay. Do your wolves.
Am I still farm?
Well, yeah. Wolves. So whenever she ganks, you need to move the camera to see what she's doing. She could be 2 HP right there. You don't know.
Find me greater foes.
See where bot lane died?
No, because I'm still like. Is this something where I could grab the screen and do this while it's hitting?
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay. Now do blue, and then move your camera and look at Ezreal. So he's leaving, and then has more than half HP. Cast those abilities as soon as that queues up. Alright.
We shall rest when we are dead.
Okay, can you gank mid? Or no?
No, he's too close to his turret.
He could be 2 HP under that turret.
Oh wait.
Okay.
For my father, the king.
Oh, you show.
So do I gank here?
No. It's recall.
No
You're doing
gank.
nothing. So you want to look at it with your camera. Oh, fight. Just fight him. Just fight him.
Stand with
Okay.
me, brothers and sisters.
Okay, too much, too much.
An ally has been slain.
W.
Ah,
Okay.
that didn't work.
You want to fight them in the middle when they run away
Okay,
towards
so-
the turret, then you don't go in.
Right. So, pickaxe, and do I go control ward?
No. Just the pickaxe is fine.
No quarter for
Okay.
the wicked.
So farm.
Yep.
Today is a good day to die.
Use this smite when you have 2 charges. Like right at the beginning. So then the
Use
other
the
one
smite?
comes up faster.
Oh, it's right at the beginning? Okay.
Demacia, now and forever.
Use those abilities, Bob. All of them. There you go. There you go. The Q.
Oops.
Protect the faithful.
An ally has been slain.
Ours is but to do and die.
Eddie, are we ganking mid or bot?
Bot?
Okay. Gank
Well,
him.
wait. Oop.
Just gank him. Keep going. EQ one more time, you got it. Oh,
Oh, I missed it.
too short.
No!
So when you're ganking, try to get the flank. First step is get into the
And
river.
that means side, right?
Yeah, from the river or behind.
We're in the river, gank from side.
Mhm.
So longsword.
Yep. 2 long swords. Do it again. 3rd time's the charm. I love this part.
Who dares defy my will?
I'm curious how, how long have you been playing this game?
How long have I
An
been
enemy
playing?
has been slain.
Yeah.
Find me greater foes.
Since like season 3 or season 4. So I guess too fucking long, like 10, 11 years. Do the red.
We shall rest when we are dead.
So the order there would be Q, E, W.
Yeah.
I love it.
When you're starting the camp, you can EQ into it. But then second rotation, you want to QE. What?
I'm just. Part of me is like trying to figure out how like hard it is for you to watch this.
I've seen it all, Bob. Seen it all. And then I don't know what it is. I've always had like this personality trait where I don't care. So like the judgment part isn't exactly there. All the judgment that you may have is just all in your head. But look at bot lane. Look at bot lane. Try to kill him. Try to kill Alistar.
Ooh.
The low one. Always just try to kill the low guy.
Do I flash in?
Just go. Okay. Okay. Smite him. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Second EQ is coming up. Oh god.
Fuck.
That dealt a lot of damage. Maybe if you use W in the health potion. When you start fighting, use the health potion.
An ally has been slain.
Use the health potion. Okay.
So with Alistar, he has that knockback. You want to lead with the EQ, and then you go to blue buff. Just click on the Eclipse, it will buy this shit for you.
Been slain.
Boom.
Shut down.
Stand with me, brothers and sisters.
Alistar has that knockback, so if you EQ, you like clank the CC, and your stuff will go through, and then you would ulti.
Okay.
But since you led with the ulti, it got awkward. You guys both dashed into each other and swapped places.
No quarter for the wicked.
Blue Gromp scuttle and then gank bot again. Fourth time's the charm, that's what they say.
Topple their forces. Righteous retribution.
Look at bot lane. Alistar just went in. Yeah. Keep looking at it. So when they start fighting, then you can get involved. It's fine. Just do scuttle.
Okay, so it'll just keep automatically doing it.
Yeah.
So do I get in here?
Yeah, just try.
Ally has been slain.
You gotta do the E and the Q as fast as possible. And then you knock up the out.
Okay.
Try again, try again, try again, try again, try again, try again. Flank them. Okay. Gotta be faster. Okay. Close.
Ah, shit.
Leave. Play's over. You're not gonna kill anyone. Back to the camps.
Back to the camps we go.
You gotta be faster on that EQ.
Yeah. Old man, slow fingers here that never. It'll become muscle memory.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like you're thinking about it. We don't need those thoughts. We need fast actions. This game's built for like, like teenagers.
Yeah, it's not built for. I mean, I realize I'm a little late to the party, but the thing that I like about it is it's so much more dynamic than chess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, I feel like I'm pushing the buttons and they're not. They're just not doing it.
We shall rest when we are dead.
Oh, mid lane.
Plating will fall
Okay. Now, do
Recall.
I look top?
Recall. You need to get your item. And then we gank bot lane again. 5th time's the charm, that's what they say.
Then go to
Sundered
boots?
Sky. No, you want to get the Sundered components first. Ruby crystals give you HP, which covers both physical and magic damage. The boots would only cover 1. So we always want to get the HP first. Okay.
What do these do?
They give you XP.
Stand with me, brothers.
Go through the river. Then get the flank and kick this guy's ass. Okay. Gotta be faster. Okay.
Okay. So leave?
No,
Oh.
keep trying. Just keep fighting for a little bit. Okay. Now you can leave. You're not going to kill him under turret. He's full HP, but you got his flash. That's good. Yeah, when you cast that EQ, just do them both at the exact same time. You keep thinking about it, and that's the problem. Turn off that brain. What is this guy thinking? Thinking. Ridiculous. Do the wolves.
Wolves.
Purge the unjust.
Your ally has been slain.
Demacia, now and forever.
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Now, do I go buff and then Kratos, or
Just farm. You're thinking too much. Do that next camp. It will all come to you. As you seek, the target gets further away.
Protect the faithful.
Okay. Can you do
Yeah,
anything
they're gone.
mid? Look at the mid lane. The enemy's pushed up. Try to attack him. Get the flank.
Today is a good day to die.
missed?
Keep trying. Okay. Oh! There you go. Okay. Nice. Wait for the
That was
wave.
fun.
Push. Push and try to take the turret. Fight with the Caitlyn, be in front of her. Ask her out, you know, talk to her. Okay, let's get out of here.
Ah, shit.
Lucky, run. Okay, we're good.
Running.
Do the blue buff. Our ulti's
Going
down.
for the buff.
Our ulti's down, so we want to farm these camps and then reset. When you're pushing with the girls, you always got to be in front. They don't like a cowardly man. And then
Understood.
And then when they start fighting, then you can use the abilities. So you could try for a knockup on Ezreal as he's auto-attacking the Caitlyn, you know?
Yeah.
But the click around does nothing. Even
Okay,
if
so
we die
recall?
there. Yeah, recall's fine.
Oh, wait. Wolves.
Defy my will.
Our team's recalling, so we might as well clear everything.
Okay. And I just leave that turret, right?
No
Yep.
quarter for the wicked.
So somebody's saying, what am I doing?
Stand with me, brothers and sisters.
Who cares? That's another thing I gotta show you how to mute everyone. We do not need these pings.
Oh,
Try to fight him. Just hit him. Oh,
died. Dead.
gotta hit him with that EQ. You tried to EQ backwards. No running away.
Get in there and after it. So, Sundered Sky still?
Yep.
Rampage. Your turret has been destroyed.
Now that we're in the mid game, we gotta fight with our team, but the enemy's winning, so they're gonna push. When they're
So we got
pushing,
the mid?
yeah, we want to group up. Let's just go in here. Warwick has the flank. He's doing nothing. Okay.
It's a good day to die.
Now the enemy's gonna
Shit.
push, and then you gotta wait for your time to go in. When they use abilities, okay, go in.
Shit.
Nice. Kill that Ezreal, I dare you. EQ ulti, I dare you. I triple dog dare you, get in there. EQ ulti this guy under turret. I dare you. Get in there.
That's it! Oh, no!
He's-
No!
He's dead. He's dead. Oh. You want to use the EQ to get in range, Bob. And then that ulti's a dash, too. You'd be surprised. Jarvan's pretty athletic. He can close a lot of distance.
So do I go... Where do I go from here?
Ninja Tabby, and then... Let's just go stare
What's Ninja Tabby?
Oh, plated steel caps, my bad. Back in my day. And then Black Cleaver.
Cleaver? You said plated.
It'll always be Black Cleaver third.
Who dares defy my will?
Clear the camps.
Enemy has
Your ulti's down, so you don't have to fight.
Okay, so he's clearing my... He's going after my shit.
It's whatever. Just clear whatever's left.
Find me greater,
Oh.
folks.
I wonder if that's a sign of how they feel about their jungler.
I live to appease my solo queue teammates.
Oh! Hello! Shit!
It is what it is.
What's really interesting about this game versus the other ones is that I haven't even been paying attention to how many times I've died, and I just looked.
Part of the process, this one.
Well, it's taking a little bit more bandwidth to converse with you and learn at the same time.
Oh. Winnable.
Man, come on.
Okay. Keep chasing him. Chase him. Your ulti's coming up, and you definitely kill him. Oh. Shyvana's above you.
For my father, the king.
See, how do you see that?
At the mini-map.
There she is. Yeah, I looked and I didn't see anything. That's like the. I think that's part of my.
I'm like a wizard, huh?
All right, so go back to farm.
Yep.
Today is a good day to die. Protect the faithful.
Oh,
Nice. Now we're fucking talking.
I did it.
That Vygar champs, the late game champs, so since they're winning and we're weaker, we get one shot like that. But we killed them. That was better.
Double kill. Your turret has been destroyed. As expected.
Guy's hitting quick. Holy shit.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Demacia. Now and forever.
Oh, I got cold. So where do I go from here? Do I keep farming or?
What do you think?
I'm
It's time
farming.
to fight?
It's time to fight, but I don't see anybody fighting.
No. Is it time to fight?
Yes.
Nuh-uh. Everyone's farming. Oh, kill this guy. Okay. Move down.
Ugh.
Group up, group up. Where's the allies at? Be with them.
I will.
They're down here.
Okay, let's get there. Use the W.
Killing spree.
There you go.
Oh,
Holy moly.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't use the W there.
Emo shrooms are OP. When the enemy team's fed like this, dying a billion times is fine. But we need to CC the enemy for our carry, so we gotta EQ a bad guy in front of Caitlyn. Then we're in business.
Stand with
Even
me.
though we were dying there, if you knock someone up for the Caitlyn, then it's worth.
Shit. So do I get in there?
Too slow. You gotta stop questioning it. You just gotta go with it. Oh,
Oh. So do
Yeah.
I back now?
yeah.
Enemy has been slain.
Yeah, every time you ask if you should fight, just fight. And then you'll find out the answer.
Protect the faithful.
It's fine to try for Baron here. Will you guys win? I don't even know.
Today is a good day to die.
You guys have a pretty good chance. Smite. There you go.
Oh, I missed it.
You don't want to use... Okay, hold on. Run.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Ooh. If you land that Q, you got
Did
him.
I get him?
No.
Did I get him or no? Fuck.
No.
Your inhibitor is restored.
Whoa, that goes through? Nuke down. Alright, time to farm, time to farm, time to farm. Do your camps.
Time to farm.
If you end up on that sort of thing where you're just walking towards the enemy, it's so bad. Because then you fall behind on XP.
Rampage.
Find me greater foes.
An ally has been slain.
No quarter for the wicked.
An ally has been slain.
See, I felt like I hit Q and then E there, and it didn't drop.
Stand with me, brothers and sisters.
BK. Maybe it's a lag.
Yeah, see, I did it again. Oh, shit. So do I leave here, or do I just...
Look at the fight.
For my father, the king.
Look at it. Okay. Let's fight him.
An ally has been slain.
Alright.
Has slain an enemy.
Okay, not bad. Go heal. Okay.
Did you say go heal?
Yeah. We're too low to get involved. So there's no point to be there. As you heal, these guys will keep pushing, and then you can fight them again. Just get Starax last.
Okay.
And we need to play safe for a while. Don't do this. It does nothing. Just clear that mid wave, and then we're waiting for that dragon fight. If you die in between, it's so bad.
Ours is but to do and die.
And then push the next mid wave. You can fight bot lane. I can't believe they're pushing.
An enemy has been slain.
Righteous retribution.
Okay. Now just stay grouped up and then push with your team. In front of Caitlyn, though. Oh. Nice. Noobs down. Now just wait for the dragon.
We shall rest when we are dead.
Time to farm. You can farm all your camps towards the Baron.
That was one of the things about Hecarim that was insane, was how fast you could farm. Whoa.
Yeah.
That was stupid.
Ours is but to do and die.
Farm or fight. Farm or fight.
Did Warwick take all my shit? You sure? Oh.
Alright, let's go fight.
Has been slain.
Missed it. Shit.
Keep going. You gotta fight this, so good luck. Group up, though.
Where's everybody? Oh. Damn.
Ha!
Oh.
They had it all set up for
Oh.
try
That
to
was
play
fun.
the game challenge. You needed to be grouped up with the Kaylin. She couldn't get in there.
I do feel a little shame on this one.
Why's that?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's because I just feel like there's part of me that's like, I'm not good enough to be fucking around like this. I mean, part of me doesn't care because you got to learn somewhere, but the other part is like, at some point, I guess I'll be placed with similar skill level. There I am, dead.
It's all part of the process. Like, if I was gonna learn, I don't know, badminton, I'd be fucking around real hard.
Brothers and sisters.
I would just be focusing on one
Man.
thing, and everything else would be happening around me. Who cares?
That reminds me of fucking high school for... Fuck.
Keep chasing. Keep chasing. Keep chasing. It's always gonna be up to you to be in front as Jarvan. So those back clicks you do are bad. Because there's never gonna be anything to do as you go backwards. And then you lose the distance on the target.
I love a challenge.
Which is what I did, and I am out here by myself.
An enemy has been slain.
So, farm?
Yeah. but they're going to be pushing with Baron, so we're waiting for them to push, and then you want to engage when the time is right.
Which is right now.
Okay, let it rip.
Ah!
Yeah, that cancels your dash.
God.
Do it again, I dare you. Don't click back, just stand there. There we go.
Yeah.
Now, Alistar is their tank, he's invincible. But if we EQ'd past him onto Ezreal, that would be good. And then since you engage into them, they're all going to be hitting you, and then no one on your team can follow up. Because they're scaredy cats right now, and your team's losing. So when your team's losing, what you need to do is let the enemy go in first, and then attack. So like if Alistar goes in, then you could knock up the Vigar or the Ezreal. But you have to wait for that opportunity.
Enemy killing spree. An ally has been slain.
Ba-bing, 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 bing.
Today is a good day to die.
Alright, we're screwed.
So what do I do?
Do nothing.
Do nothing.
You're waiting for the opportunity.
Your
Be in front of Kaylin. See, where you go forward, she's going to be scaredy cat. So you can't do that. But you also
So I
can't
just need
be
to
too
stand
far
in front
back.
of her?
Exactly. We can't be
Okay.
too far back, and we can't be too far forward. We have to be right in the middle.
Okay.
And then, when Ezreal missteps, you can use the EQ on him.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
And that's over.
GG.
Defeat.
Alrighty, what do you think after playing that one?
I think that I have a lot to learn.
By my will, this shall be.
Such as? Number one, what are we thinking?
Oh, whoa, what is this? This is new. Iron 2, 0 LP. Congratulations on completing your rank solo duo placements. So I'm Iron 2,
Big.
whatever that means. It's huge. D+. Yes. Slightly nowhere near anything good.
But good news. You get to
Well,
play against bad players.
I can say, well, this is what I can say because I look at these stats as I'm going on. I can say that I got the most damage I've ever gotten to champions in this game. So it's probably the most engagement that I've ever had, actually, like running into fights and not running away. Not running away. It's also the most damage I've ever taken.
Mhm.
My crowd control probably as highest it's ever been. Definitely the lowest I've had in minions slain per minute. Really shitty vision score. So, I mean, basically the takeaways from this game, just having you coach me, is more disciplined on farming the clears to get up. Better, like what I need to work, as far as what I need to work on is, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, more farm, more map awareness, looking at what's going on at bottom, mid, and top, paying attention to where the enemy jungler is. God, it's just so big. It's like the
You gotta make it
I'm
simple.
still
Here.
yeah. So I'm still
Okay, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Alrighty, here's the most important part. These EQs are too slow. I don't know what you're doing, but listen. Cast these both at the same time. So, like, if you open Notepad, actually, it's just that, but I don't know what is going on in game, but you're thinking too much, and that's why it's slow. So you can't
So is it
do any of that. Like, here's the target, mouse there, EQ. That's it. But whatever's happening in between, delete it.
okay? Okay.
On some real, like, Asian parent shit. Just do it, okay? No thank you. Just do it. So there's the target, mouse behind them, EQ. Because you're giving it way too much time as you're approaching them. And then you're just walking towards them, and then the opportunity is gone. Because those have to be super clean, and that's basically the most important part that I'm seeing. So it's like, yeah, there's all this clearing, yeah, there's all that, but the champion mastery and your proficiency at is what's going to actually matter, because then you're going to be winning fights and then therefore winning the game. So
Okay.
we're approaching that bot gank. Here's Mr. Ezreal, and we don't have time to aim this thing as we're walking in, so you got to do that movement command, and then here's Mr. Ezreal. Now, he's going to move too. That's the real trick to this shit. So then we have to keep that cursor basically right behind him, and then as soon as we would get in range, just ba-bing, auto W, and it's just auto attacks from there. They're always going to be moving backwards, pretty much in a straight line towards their turret. So then you would just walk them down as you go, moving forward, trying to deal as much damage as you can. Let's see. And then when it comes to clearing, as you're going camp to camp, you want to EQ into it too. Too often, like you were just walking into the wolves, where it's like every single time you should just jump right over and then start hitting them. And for now, it'd be fine just to stand there and hit the camp. And then as soon as that second queue's up, do it. And as the camp gets low, that's going to be the time to start moving it away into the other one. It's... For all this, like, extra stuff, though, the basic abilities are the most important part. Landing that EQ and then running them down as much as you can. Because once you get confident with this, too, then all that clicking backwards shit will kind of phase itself out, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Scuttle moves. Nice, he's like a real champion. Alright, little bastard. You could do that, actually, in Practice Tool. Try to hit this guy with an EQ. If you're missing it on him, no excuses, huh?
Right.
Boom. Hit him. And then he's going to move away. Auto moving. Auto moving. Auto moving. So then we actually stay in range. Now the second Q comes up. Don't use the Q for the damage. You wait for that E to come up again. And then you get the second knock up. Then we're in business. I saw that too often too. I was like, look at that. Alrighty. More farm map awareness. EQ, it's that simple. Easier said than done. It's that simple.
Right.
More
farm. Oh, and then so a ratio of 2 ranked to 3 normals.
Yeah, that'd be good. I think playing ARAMs would be worth too. Because ARAM has you playing random stuff, and it's gonna be awful until like you get a hang of what's going on, but it's gonna show you the right things, basically.
Right. Okay.
Alrighty. Any other questions or anything?
Well, I mean, I do want to get good at this. So as far as like coaching goes, what would be like a interval for doing this, as far as like this is where my progress is after so many games, so many days, so many weeks?
How much you play at, like once a week would be fine, and then where you're at such a beginning stage though. I don't know if a VOD review or like another one would be like super useful, because that would just be repeating. We have to hit the EQ 1 million times.
Right.
So I would say a live game
Well,
every
that's
now
gonna
and
be-
then would be the most useful thing, because then we can just focus on one thing at a time, and then go from there.
Okay. That's that sounds good. I can definitely do that. And that so I probably play, let's see, if I were to average this 25, 35, I'd say probably 45 to 50 games a week. So maybe like once every 2 weeks.
Once every 2 weeks, that'd be fine. And then as you progress too, then there's more interesting things to talk about.
Yeah, I also started listening to that Broken by Concept podcast. Do you ever
You
listen to
are
that?
deep. I haven't listened to any
Yeah.
of that
And
because, I've probably heard it all a million times, but anything good in there?
well, yeah, the interesting thing that they talk about, it's more philosophical in nature as far as like your mental. It's all things that like I don't know if you're like listening to Jordan Peterson or any of the intellectual dark web dudes, but they do definitely go into uh, the mental fortitude and how to, uh, I guess being older and being more experienced in life, I don't really tilt all that easy. I played a lot of Texas Hold'em when I was when that whole boom was going on, so I do have a pretty good uh, disposition for high pain tolerance, and so going through that, I mean, part of me was like cringing against myself because I'm aware of the fact that my fingers are slow and my mechanics are clunky, and
Most
it's
people in your
it's kind of
position would be
comical at the
like
same time.
super destroyed. You definitely kept it together.
What's that?
Most people in your position would be super destroyed after like, that many deaths and whatnot, because they'd be too critical on themselves and they wouldn't have like the emotional regulation like you're talking about. So I agree
Well,
what you're saying so
like
far.
100 games ago, I was like that. That was like because I was like frustrated because
Well,
it's
yeah, this
something
game
as easy
sucks at the
as like
beginning.
I use a keyboard every single day. Oh, it's terrible. But then I started
So bad.
realizing like, well, watching you and watching your game, part of the reason why I chose you as a coach is because your demeanor as even when you're just playing the game is very calm and it's very like the way that you speak about it. I was like, okay, that is my style. That is my speed. It is because I've watched a couple other coaches play, and they're like, they just don't. Doesn't resonate. So
What?
yeah,
Well,
I like
from
I
my
like your
perspective,
analysis.
what rubbed you the wrong way with the other guys?
Um, so I watched Perry. I think Perry, he's got I don't know if it's ego, but he's too aggressive in his analysis. Like I've watched him do exactly what you just did, and it was stressful. It was like you just let me play, and you stayed back and you watched what was going on, and you told
Yep.
me what to do, but you weren't over the top and like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Like it was more like, okay, I just need to sit here and watch this guy play and figure out what he's doing wrong and where to go from there. And that's something
uh,
that's something that I appreciate, especially because I don't know that I could handle. That would be like a very a turn off moment for me to be like I'd have to tell Perry like, listen, I don't need you to treat me like I've been doing this for 2 years and I'm an idiot because
exactly,
I didn't do it the way you
exactly.
would have done it.
If I was
So
talking to a
yeah,
challenger dude, it would be pretty much this. I would go about the same style too, because why? I don't know. We're both like, it's a collaborative process here, and this isn't life or death.
mhm.
But also, we should take it
Exactly.
serious, but in the right ways at the right time. So it takes some discerning, but to play devil's
Well,
advocate
and
for Perry, it's like I could be more serious or more like I don't know the right word right now, but yeah, more not sharp. What the fuck are the words right here?
sharp tongue is what he has. He has a sharp tongue. And that
Right.
was, the one thing, okay, so the one thing that I really picked up that he has hit home every single time that I've seen is respect the enemy. Like
Yeah.
don't like so many times I've overstepped and not understood my position and I've gotten killed because I'm stupid and didn't respect the fact that I have no right to do what I'm doing right now. And that's something else that's in my head, and that's one thing that he's really good at is to say, hey, you're overstepping right now. Why are you doing that? You just needlessly died and now you're dying. Why are you dying? That's stupid. You could have just walked away.
Okay. that one would be like, from my perspective, I'm like, okay, that would be like an infinite content loop. Just the misstep was bad, but it's like, yeah, the new player has to misstep because they don't know any better. So there's no
Mhm.
right or wrong in the approach, I suppose. But I'm like, condemn them for that. Eh. Outline why it was bad. Sure, sure. Then we're talking. The same way, like in game, where defending the turrets does nothing. I'm like, yeah, condemning the bad thing, that's one thing, but like showing them the good thing, that's what matters in my book. But
Well, and also, I mean, I'm obviously not 17 or 18 or 20. So if I understand the how or the why, because I feel like one of the things that translates really well is like you being a coach and me being a student is that I have to train people all the time at my job. And so
Mhm.
the training part of it and the disposition of being tolerant and understanding that I'm essentially buying from you something that you've accumulated over years and years and years, and it's a gift. Like you're taking the time to give me something that you have practiced for hours and years. And if I don't treat it that way, then what are we doing here? So it's yeah, I mean, I think it's the exchange is good, and it's something that I did recognize in just in watching. I think I've watched like I don't know 10 or 15 of your YouTube videos, but I think the your
Yes.
comedy too is comedic relief is really good too, because that is it takes the stress out of it. Like your personality is good. So as far as constructive criticism of your coaching style, I mean, I think it's something to be appreciated because it's. I mean, I made it through my 5th ranked game. I got an iron 2 placement, whatever that means, and I died 14 times,
Let's fucking
and I could
go.
laugh about it. So
Putting it down.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
played
So
I played some shit recently where I died so many times. Let me see if I can one up you real quick. I kept failing the fucking recording on some champion. Let me see. 10 on Briar, putting it down. 13 on Shyvana today, but my team went to FF, so they deserve it. Well, that's the highest I have lately, 13. But like basically intentionally, I was just alt tabbing and shit.
yeah,
Alrighty. Well, let's get out of here.
yeah. So is your name Sawyer or
Yeah,
just real quick? What is your name?
Sawyer.
Sawyer. Okay, I'm Dustin. And the Bob, what's the Bob? Is that just a
You got me.
how did that start?
You got me. You know, just something to call the boys, and then there it
Bob,
is.
nice. I like it. All right. Well, we can end on that. That's good.
Alrighty. I'll try to upload some Jarvan now that you've got me interested. I haven't touched him for a while, but I'll see what I can do, okay?
I appreciate that, man.
Ready. Alrighty,
Yeah.
good
You have a good
talking
night.
to you. Yeah, best of luck
Yeah.
with your games.
All right, man. See
Peace.
ya.
Why you no work? You fucking ready?
Well, that went well.
I would just feel like at this point, is your wife pissed off? Yes, then you've done good.
Wife, hate how much you play this game? Yes. Keep at it. Kids are expensive. Think about it. He's like comparing me to the other guys, and I was like, entertain me real quick. Like, what do they suck at? And he's like, they're so fucking serious. And I'm like,
Come on, pissed you.
what are you doing? A fucking old guy that's like played for 2 days.
Bro. He's like, I don't know what. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Gosh, first the E and then the Q? The E and then the Q? But the S. What the hell?
I gotta take another second.
And I would be like, hey, just do your best.
Do your best. Get out there.
Get out there, do your best, and 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 fucking go get him, Tiger. Go
Get 'em.
You. Okay, goodbye. No, I'd probably be like way too fucking serious to be like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Lick your asshole. Get the fuck in there, you piece of shit. You fucking reject loser. God damn it, you suck. You fucking suck. You fucking suck. I want to kill myself. I want to fucking kill myself. You suck so bad. Bye, coach. Thank you. Thank you, please come again.
Holy shit. I can't remember ever being like, you fucking suck. That would be fucking crazy.
You're fucking terrible. You're fucking terrible.
Like all the things I'm best at require absolutely no effort. Being understanding, giving them some time and patience, and then simply helping them along.
And then it's like, be like, oh my god, this game requires some discernible talent. What the fuck are you bringing to this table?
What are your strengths? None. You're fucking shit. God, I can't even be around you. You fucking smell so bad. Shit.
Give me.
It gave me so much perspective though, because this guy is right at the beginning. And that always like warps my mind a lot. Where I'm like, how do I fucking make this even simpler?
Had to
Holy
go back.
shit.
Had to go back to the very, very beginning.
Like, okay, this guy can't even land the EQ on jarvan, the like bare minimum. And I'm like, how do I say just EQ him? And then I just have to go Asian mode where I'm like, well, I don't know it. EQ him.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Okay, you messed it up. Do it again.
Yeah.
Okay, just hit the EQ. Because if you try to go like white people and you start over explaining random bullshit, that doesn't work. And then I could try to go bro mode where I'd be like, so what you want to do is to make it easier.
E Q.
You want to put the E behind them and Q.
So it's like whenever you're saying like EQ, like these letters E. So it's like, is the whole keyboard used?
That's just. Those are the ability keys.
QWER. So Q.
So-
Oh, so it's just that.
So if we were going to combo on jarvan, we'd put our mouse behind the enemy and then we would EQ auto W. That's it.
So wait, what's auto?
Where you hit them with like an attack.
Oh, but is auto like control?
It's like automatic attack. That's what. So, but then they have to move the mouse behind a person, not without the keyboard. So it's like, I was like, oh yeah, people can have trouble with it. Who knew? Who knew?
You might have to move the whole mouse back behind that little bit right there.
And I'm like, how basic of a fucking tutorial